Welcome to Elections 101 in 5. Improving your understanding of Nigeria's electoral process and the 2022 Electoral Act is our major goal, and we hope we've been achieving this goal because on this program, we focus on how and not who to vote. The show is brought to you by Yaga Africa and supported by the UNDP. I am Samson Itodo. Today's topic is actually an interesting one, so grab a seat and let's get started. What happens if the BVAS fails to accredit a voter on election day? That is our question for tonight. And this is how some Nigerians responded to this question. Take a listen.
They'll find all alternative to make it work.
I'll just go back home.
But if it doesn't work, I have to raise the alarm because we need to vote. It's better we do it manually since you have your PVC.
Very interesting. I love Nigeria. Effective electoral technologies build confidence and trust in the voters. And yes, the BVAS has got people talking since its introduction, and it has been tested, it's been scrutinized in different elections this year and even last year. So from all indication, the device has come to stay, and INEC says there's no going back on the use of BVAS for the 2023 elections, and a lot of Nigerians actually support INEC in this regard. Now, that has been established. So as a voter, you must know that you cannot vote next year without accreditation, and it's based on provisions of the Electoral Act, because the Act is very clear that accreditation is a precondition for voting in next year's election. And the BVAS that will be used for that election, according to what INEC said, is being deployed to some states and regions across the entire country. So it's important, very important to note that without accreditation, you may and you will not be able to vote next year. So your PVC has to be authenticated and your biometrics verified using the BVAS before you can vote next year. So to respond to the question, what happens if BVAS fails to accredit a voter? Based on the provisions of the Electoral Act and the guidelines, which requires a voter to undergo accreditation using the BVAS, if the BVAS fails to accredit you, this is what the INEC guideline says. That where a voter's fingerprints and facial identity cannot be matched with the details in the BVAS after 3 trials, the voter shall not be allowed to vote. So the presiding officer will try 3 times to match your details, your particulars, and what is on the BVAS. And where it does not match after 3 trials, you will not be allowed to vote. So that is what happens where the BVAS fails to accredit a voter. Please note, there shall be no incident forms for manual accreditation of voters in 2023 elections and beyond. Now, to understand how BVAS works, you can watch the last episode of the program. You can also watch other episodes where crucial aspects of Nigeria's Electoral Act were dissected. We would also like to hear from you, so reach out to us on any of the social platforms on your screen. Now you know what happens when the BVAS fails to accredit a voter. Remember, PVC collection starts on the 12th of December 2022 and it will end on Sunday 22nd January 2023. Please visit the INEC local government offices between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. daily, including Saturdays and Sundays, to collect your PVC, because no PVC, no accreditation, no voting. And that's Elections 101 in 5. Thank you for watching. I am Samson Itodo. Remember, your vote can make a significant difference. Please use it wisely. Bye for now.